complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here. They're going to build big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Come on.
From the red zone now. He finds Eckler out of the backfield. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Handoff headed right. It's Akers. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
18 Cardinal.
They go to Akers again. Same guy, same results. He's brought it up for a 2nd time. That's going to bring him to 4th down.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, you really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game. Not quite the same roar out of the crowd, Kate, that you're going to get with a touchdown, but still plenty of noise coming down, and that defense now gets to take the field with the lead.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. Man, you've got to have a better plan if you bring it out of the end zone. He barely got anything.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks them with a really long field ahead.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap for Hurts. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Hurts now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And it sets up second down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. And the Commanders are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Let's go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Hut, hut.
Daniels setting up the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Another try from the 25. It's second and 10.
Go. 60 Eagles.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's got it near the 8. And that's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. Matt Gay on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders go up 10-zip here in the first.
Commanders 10, Eagles nothing. Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. Ooh, poor choice to bring this one out. Instead of the 35, Brock, they're going to start shy of that 20.
At their own 12-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion here left. 1st down throwing from Hurts. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
The 14-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. He makes the 25. And they're going to take him down finally, but not before he puts his own goal line well in that rearview mirror. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's another carry for Barkley. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
73, trimmer.
They go to Barkley again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
The offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches.
180.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, Hurts. Getting out to his left. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line. Now, after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. Working inside the red zone. Drops back. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
A loss of 3 yards. It's 2nd down.
Hey, let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
63, Pat. Delta.
Trying again, following the set. This throw is caught. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make the play. He sure did.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles cut it to a field goal game. Set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Viking 18.
Now Daniels off the play action. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 15-yard line.
Check the Eagles. Check the Eagles. Check Bobcat. Check Bobcat. Ready.
Another try following the sack. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short fields, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
This one is up and good. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Returnable from the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt in it for the first time. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 14-10 our score. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They start out 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Good pickup, but he's denied that first down. The stop comes at the 32-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Cowboy 80.
We give inside to Akers. Blown through the tackle. Along the perimeter he goes, crossing the 45. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Jacorian Bennett's there for the tackle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. A run. It's Prosky Merritt. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Akers. He picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up 2nd down.
That's a run that will take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Once again, it's Akers. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Ready, set.
Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4.
Let's go. Viking 18. Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Throwing now, Daniels. This is hauled in by Samuel. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take a 2nd quarter lead. Tebow Samuel the touchdown. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone, and we take the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. He stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That run may not have gotten you at first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Hey, 73.
Barkley up the pistol again. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Nice right. Don't touch.
Barkley trying this up the gut. He hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory. Working quickly here. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
You on left. Good, good. Hey, thumbs up. Alert. Anyway, up. No, no.
They run it with Saquon. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a second quarter lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19. Ready.
Now Daniels to throw. We get the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. It's the Commanders facing 2nd and 10.
Timberwolves. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Hits his running back. Gets some space around midfield. Keeps it moving. He's out of bounds at the opposing 15-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
Daniels on 1st down. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders get some late points and the lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce.
After the missed extra point, he is still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
63, 63. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. No time.
They'll start this one out with Barkley. It's a foot race. At the 20. It's a Philadelphia touchdown.
mentioned a showman, put on an absolute show. What a day for this running back. I think he'd be the first to tell you it's about the guys up front, receivers blocking outside, and the electricity of his legs.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles jump in front now by 5. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
Ready, set.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Back all 80. Ready.
Daniels. Complete over the middle. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. Almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Rolling on 1st down, Daniels. It's caught. This is Jacory Krosky-Merritt. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Ready. Liking 18. Seven Pirates.
Daniels now on 1st down. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22.
18 Cardinal.
Throwing from the gun here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
On the ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
60 Maverick. Get it. Panther 60. 18 Rattler. Go.
Here's Daniels. He gets a lock behind one, deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not really keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Secures this at the 17. Juke the defender. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Back to throw it. Chased out to his right. Fits it through the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
That game to kick off for Washington.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Third quarter is going to start with a run by Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Now even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one's caught, Smith has it. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10, here's Hurts. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Hurts now from the gun. Goddard brings it in on the slant. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Washington into the dime here, defending pass, third down coming. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. Still fighting forward. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His third total score in this game. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles push the lead up to 12. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Bronco switch. Ready?
Trying it left side with Akers. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
70 Timberwolves, go!
They go to Akers again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd down and 6.
18 Cardinal.
Daniels now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go, set. Ready?
Shotgun handoff to Akers. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Get it? Hey, check that.
Now we give to Akers, running left. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him add in a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Lightning 18. Check Bobcat. Cup 19.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
1st and 10.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles.
Here's a handoff to Akers. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
60 Bison.
Here's 2nd and 14. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Third and long from here. He fires one deep down the right sideline. He's got it inside the 10. It's a huge pickup on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Akers up the middle. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
Ready? Cougar 19. Deputy Lions.
Play action now, Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Got it. Ready?
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Shot.
Throwing now, Daniels. We've got a screen to the running back. And that's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders start their 2nd half with some needed points. Gay to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Great. Set.
Here's another carry for Barkley. He's up again. And he's finally stopped right at the start of that red zone, down at the 20. It's a 31-yard play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Okay, we both know this pace can't continue, but they got to enjoy it as they can. And that football shouldn't go to anybody else until that defense proves they can stop them.
That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down.
No touch that. Pound left Yeti. Trim him. No touch.
They go to Barkley again. He's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line of gain.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. Now Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
Okay, it was just a couple years ago where we saw those running backs get to the market and not get their money. Well, a performance like this is how you get paid. You show you can do it in a multitude of ways. Catch one for a touchdown through the air, and 3 of them on the ground for 6.
Commanders 30. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
From the gun, here's Akers. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, it's Daniels. That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield stretch. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, ready?
They'll try the right side with Akers. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Four yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
79, 70, Timberwolf.
Out of the gun, Daniels. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it'll be 3rd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready, ready? Bronco 80.
Play action now with Daniels. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this.
19, Tiger, 19.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Great, set. Anyway, no touch.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Offense in the hurry up here. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. Second down now, 7 to go.
Call up Yeti. Great, set. Anyway, no touch.
Barkley off the pistol again. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though. Didn't he, Brock? It's a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
No touch, set. Call up. Hey, let's go. Trim it. No touch.
Barkley trying this up the gut. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I'm going to give a lot of credit to that runner, even though it didn't gain. Yard. It actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
Great, set. No touch.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Let's go.
The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Oh, call up Yeti.
8-yard pickup. First down, Philadelphia.
No touch.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he nearly gets them into the red zone. He's down at the 22. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Great, set.
From the pistol, Hurts. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's second down.
Working quickly here.
Call up Yeti. Hey. No touch.
Trying again, following the set. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. On the play fake, it's Hurts. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on third down. But that's a good case right there. Live to play another day. Live to play another series, and don't put the ball in harm's way.
It's close and no good. It connects with that left upright. And that keeps the lead at 12.
Really, Kate, that miss doesn't change a whole lot about the game management here. The only thing it does is provide a bit more momentum for the offense, running out in need of 2 quick scores.
Throwing on first down, Daniels. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Commanders need to score quickly.
46-yard line.
2nd and 3 now.
65, ready?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
And a Washington first down. First
19,
10 at the
Cardinal,
41-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready,
Now Daniels to throw. Flushed out now to his left. He's running with it. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
70 Lions.
Here's 2nd and 5. The gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
It's a gain of 3.
70.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Here he is to throw. Able to find Hurts. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's good for Washington. First down.
From the red zone now. He's got the hook up to Akers. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the 17-yard line.
To throw, Daniels. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Let's go now. No, Bronco 80.
Akers. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. 2nd down coming up.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seen him get beat there and forced to take it out of bounds near the line? Well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
Cougar 19.
Here's Daniels. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays on the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Throwing now. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Eagles take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Great. Set. On anyone else? Hey, easy. 63, pass.
First down, run with Barkley. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock, so is this